It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy on a Borderlands 3 video, and we also have some Wonderlands stuff to talk about. Today we're going over why Borderlands 3 never received pearls. Now, a lot of decisions about Borderlands 3, not including a raid boss at launch, so many other things, we'll probably never know, but one of the biggest things was getting additional rarities, and it was something I wondered about for a while. We now know why Borderlands 3 never received additional rarities, and we've got some hints to talk about Wonderlands' potential new rarity. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it. So this all started with a tweet from Killer6, who after playing the Redux mod, which adds a bunch of new rarities to Borderlands 3, tweeted out that Borderlands 3 should have had Pearlescent, and he doesn't understand why it didn't. Now, this sparked a lot of discussion about Pearlescent and if they should or shouldn't be in the game, but Randy Pitchford actually replied and gave us some insight to why Borderlands 3 never received pearls, and it seems to do with last-gen consoles. Randy said, pearls in Borderlands 3 would have meant cutting an entire weapon manufacturer or class of weapon in order to conform with gun architecture plus memory constraints on certain consoles. Going non-parity between platforms would have ruled out crossplay forever. Trade-offs are tough decisions. Epic, the creator of Redux who added the new rarities, wanted clarification and basically followed up and saying, we added 3 new rarities in Borderlands 3 with 0 impact on performance. I'd love if you elaborated. And Randy said that they are not developing on PlayStation 4. So it seems like pearls were not added to Borderlands 3 because of game design decisions, or they didn't want them, or they didn't think that they would be important. Is because when it comes to crossplay and performance, apparently adding Pearlescent would have impacted performance too much, and especially was held back by last-gen consoles. Now, where this gets really interesting is Wonderlands is coming out on last-gen consoles, and Randy literally said if they wanted to add pearls, they would have had to cut an entire weapon manufacturer or class of weapon in order to conform with memory constraints on certain consoles, specifically referencing PlayStation 4. Now, if we go to the Tiny Tina's Wonderland site, we can see all the types of weapons and the manufacturers listed. And remember Randy's tweet, he said they need to remove a type of weapon or a manufacturer in order to fit pearls. And we can see all the manufacturers. We've got Doll, and the guns are renamed. So Dahlia is going to have alternate firing modes, just like Doll. Black Powder is Jacob's. Critical hits will cause your bullets to ricochet. Furior is just Tedior. They can take on new forms, and you can throw them. Stoker is going to have really high fire rate. These are going to be the Vladoff weapons. Torg are going to be explosions. The Skull Digger weapons will overheat. These are COV weapons, and the Hyperius weapons have magical shields and will be Hyperion. If you'll note, there's one very important manufacturer missing here, and that is Maliwan. Maliwan is not mentioned. This has been up for a very long time. It sparked some drama on Twitter, people talking about it, and this does not seem like a mistake. It does not seem like Maliwan is going to be a manufacturer in this game, which Randy literally just said in order to fit pearls or a new rarity, we would need to cut a weapon manufacturer. And with Wonderlands coming out on multiple platforms, maybe this is actually kind of an indication that we are going to get a new rarity. It would be mind-blowing if we did not see a new rarity. And we also already saw in the trailer when one of the mushrooms exploded, they exploded into what looked like a rainbow currency. Now, whether this could be a new currency in the game tied to a new weapon rarity, kind of like Seraphs, where you can get these Seraph crystals and then go purchase a Seraph weapon. Maybe this new rarity in Wonderlands could be tied to that color, kind of like the effervescent weapons. But I wanted to bring this up because I think it's really interesting. I have wanted to know about pearls in Borderlands 3 and wondered where they went for so long. So it's nice to get some clarity on why they never showed up in Borderlands 3. And now that we know that Maliwan is possibly missing in Wonderlands, maybe we are getting a new rarity. I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just some speculation. Obviously, we do not know confirmed there's a new rarity, but I think it's very interesting how the dots are lining up. So yeah, guys, that is it for the video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.
I was putting in the